You're full of today. You're just being completely dishonest.
The House Oversight Committee grilling Secret Service Director Kim Cheatle Monday about the assassination attempt on former President Trump at a Pennsylvania rally, specifically how the nearby rooftop where the gunman fired from was not secured.
On July 13th, we failed.
But in her answers, Cheatle had few specifics.
I am here today because I want to answer questions, but I also want to be cautious.
You might want to, but you haven't answered. I don't think you've answered one question.
Cheatle did admit that agents had been warned multiple times about a suspicious person near the rally.
Was anybody in the detail ordered to follow and stay with that suspicious person?
We are trying to verify the timelines of when those notifications were made.
Should she have been more prepared?
Oh, absolutely.
Robert Caltabiano, a retired Secret Service agent here in Texas, says while Cheatle clearly couldn't answer some questions for security reasons, in general, she seemed overwhelmed.
She looks like an embattled director that the walls are coming in pretty quickly.
Cheatle unable to say how many of the Trump campaign's previous requests for extra protection had been denied.
So what I can tell you is that for the event in Butler, there were no requests that were denied. As far as requests...
Well, maybe they got tired of asking.
In the past, if they'd asked for additional personnel for these rallies, it should have been granted, in my view, and it should then process along to the other events that the former president would be doing.
One committee member underscoring the fact that Trump narrowly survived.
Because Donald Trump is alive, and thank God he is, you look incompetent. If Donald Trump had been killed, you would have looked culpable.
Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, absolutely. The buck stops with her.
Some lawmakers slamming Cheatle for not turning over requested information to the committee and for an investigation that could take months.
How many Secret Service personnel have lost their jobs due to this colossal failure?
At this time, none.
President Biden needs to fire you.
Do you think Director Cheatle should be fired?
I think she should resign. At this point, it's going to be a detriment to the men and women out there that are working very, very hard. And I think that we need a new, fresh face person in there to do the job.